Factory. So that's why I'm doing my Christmas break. 10 out of 10. Ben 10, number 5. Best Christmas day / memory. Oh, boy. Best Christmas day / memory. You know, I remember this would have been, 20, maybe like 2008, 2007 maybe. It was, living in Georgia, Dahlonega, but living in Georgia, you don't really get snow. You might get some ice, and the whole world shuts down when it has like a little bit of ice. But to really get snow is very rare. We actually probably get snow more in January and February than we do in December. But I remember my mom doing a snow dance so we can like get out of school early. And like it had like a little bit of snow flurries, so like school did get canceled. It was great in December. But I remember, and I can't remember exactly which year it was, but I remember waking up Christmas morning and it snowed. And I think I've only ever had like one, maybe two of those in my entire life of having a snowy Christmas day, a white Christmas, if you will, where it's just like snow is all outside. We had presents and warmth inside. And it was like fluffy snow too. It wasn't like, a disastrous, icy, whatever. I know we had one later on because we all went to the leasing's house and that was probably 10 years later we did that. It was fun. So once every 10 years we get snow. And I just feel like that just made it more Christmassy than anything. And it was fun being with my mom, my brother, my dad, presents. Our grandma came over. It was just a good Christmas day. And so the snow part is great, but I think just the memory of having that with my family is tremendous. And I love it. It'll stick with me. And there's a couple of other ones of like great presents, sentimental time with people that will stay near and dear to my heart. But just overall, that's kind of a good story that I like. Number 6. What would be your ideal magical Christmas morning? I probably just shared that with the last one, so I'm kind of there. But think about that. Write that in the comments too. Like, what is your favorite Christmas story / like favorite? What would be an ideal morning? I think for me, like, it's just what's Christmas about? Presents, obviously. Like, I want tons of presents. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Please don't hate on me. I think Christmas is about family, right, and spending time with loved ones. And so for me, an ideal magical Christmas morning. Well, hold on now. If you're saying the word magical, that opens up the realm of possibilities here. Because if you just said ideal Christmas morning, I'm going family, spending time with my loved ones. Presents would be great too, not expected. But it's like spending time with my family. How's that not ideal? A little snow would be nice. Not so much where we can't drive, but just, nice little snowy, beautiful. Maybe some Chinese food for dinner that night. Oh my God, so good. I'm going to get some sesame chicken, some fried rice. Maybe I'll treat myself, get some egg roll, maybe a little crab ragoons. I'm getting a little crazy. I'm sorry. I'm also hungry, if you can't tell. That's an ideal Christmas morning or Christmas day. But you wrote the word magical. And that just opens the realm of possibilities. I'm thinking magical. I want to see Santa Claus. If you ever seen the original Santa Claus movie, Tim Allen, who plays, what's Tim Allen's character's name in that movie in Santa Claus? I'm asking my producer. Maybe he'll look it up. I know there's probably some of y'all listening like, I know this name. It's so like Peter. I want to say it's Peter. Maybe not Peter. Oh, gosh. She's looking at it. But anyways, he plays this guy in his house. And he goes, and the first Santa Claus, he knocks over and he kills Santa Claus. Not only does he kill Santa Claus, do you have his name?
It just says Santa Claus.
No. Look up like the IDMB or the Wikipedia page, and look up and see who like his character's name is. I know it's got to be one because he definitely like it's Tim Allen. When he comes out of the house and he knocks over Santa Claus and he kills Santa Claus, and then he takes on his what is it?
Scott Calvin.
Scott Calvin. Thank you. I know there's some people already like screaming at the video like it's Scott Calvin. I'm sorry, I didn't know top of my head. Not Peter. Scott Calvin. Scott Calvin knocks him over and then takes on his jacket and he becomes Santa Claus. And the whole movie is about how like he becomes Santa Claus and he like reconnects with his family and like they all rekindle and it's like a wonderful magical Christmas. But I can't get past the fact that he murdered Santa Claus, who had his own family, who had his own connection, that had his own things that he's doing. And then all the elves are just like, yay, new Santa, new Santa. This guy murdered the old Santa. Like, what are you doing here? So if you're talking about a magical Christmas morning and you're focused on the word magical, I think my idea is I want to wake up, knock over old Santa Claus, and then I get to become Santa Claus. That's my ideal magical morning. I want the jacket. I want the pants. I want the job and the responsibility. I want to make toys. I love toys. I'm going to make toys for everybody. I want to make memories. I want to work with Rudolph. I want to see if he's a real jerk or not. You know, does he think he's better than everybody because he has a red nose? I don't know. Do I want to hang out with elves? You betcha. Do I want to see a Yeti? Yeah, the abominable snowman. 100%. I can only do that if I enter the magical realm. Do I think St. Nicholas was also in the world of Harry Potter? Yes. Do I think he's a Gryffindor? Probably. Do I think, Jack Frost? Yeah, Slytherin. Krampus? Magical creature. I don't know if he was actually in the school or not. But Slytherin. I don't know. That's how I feel. That's what I want to do. Is that wrong for me to say that I want to be Santa Claus and have a magical realm? Yeah, probably. But I would love to do it. I would step up to the challenge. I'm not afraid of it. Give me the role. There's some jobs out there that I am scared of. Not that one. I would do it. And I would do it with pride and joy for Christmas cheer for all to hear. I don't know. I would do it. I gained some weight. It'd be great. Number 7 of the Ben 10 list.